What a devastating night for Arsenal. What a sad night for Arsenal, guys. I would rather we didn't play well and just lost like 3-4 nil. That would have been okay. We wouldn't be disappointed. Why play 70 minutes very well and drop off in the last 20 minutes of the game? This is devastating, guys. Clearly, we have the squad. The problem is the manager. Arteta is overworking our fullbacks. For 70 minutes, our fullbacks played really well. They were very strong. They were the best players in the pitch, Timber and Calafiori. But after the 70th minute, Liverpool started attacking us. From the 67th minute to be precise, Liverpool started flooding and attacking us from every side. Mikel Arteta did not see any reason to substitute Calafiori for Lewis Kelly. Bring in someone for Urian Timber. Clearly, there was frustration. You could see Timber shouting at other players. He was frustrated. He was tired. It's just the third game of the season. And a game of this capability, this level, I'm sure the players are still having some sluggishness. They are yet to come to their full fitness. Therefore, these players cannot run 90 minutes, inverting, overlapping. They were the most overworked players in the pitch. And with Arteta's strategy, he should have seen and known better and started doing substitutions by the 60th minute. They played really well, everything was working well until they got tired. Our players were seriously tired. The first half, first 60 minutes, Timber and Calafiori were overcompensating. They were really pushing themselves and they got tired. Liverpool is a big team. Liverpool is a serious team. And they were waiting for Arsenal to get sluggish and then they will start attacking. I know most of you will say the Liverpool were lucky. Yes, they were lucky, but we should have done better. We should have gotten at least a goal. Why did we start Martinelli in the first place? Why did we start Martinelli? The guy has not been able to play since last season. Since his last goal against Kante. The guy has never played football again. Why did we start him? After the obnoxious display of Martinelli throughout the pre-season. Why did we start him? We should have started Eberichi Eze. Eze did pretty well. Madueke was very fine. Gyökeres played really well. All the midfielders played really well. Zubimendi was excellent. Until he also got tired. The most overworked players in the pitch were Zubimendi, Calafiori, and Timber. We should have done better. We should have done some substitutions. And that is what killed us. Everything was okay. I know Saliba is injured, Saka is injured, but guys, right now we have a very big squad. We have enough depth not to be dying away because players are getting tired. Some of them might even be injured. You could see Urian Timber in the added time he was sitting down. When you see a player of a team that is trailing sitting down in added time and they are looking for an equalizer, clearly the player is telling you, I can't go on. My spirit is willing, but the body is weak. And Arteta should do better on this. Guys, I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. This is nothing close to a title-winning team. On this one, we blame Arteta. We blame Arteta 100%. He should have done substitutions early. From the 67th minute, Liverpool were flooding our goalpost. They really wanted the goal and Arsenal were just seated there. All the players were tired. There was nothing to do. Even the cameos, they came in the attacking positions. We needed cameos in the defense. The defense is where we needed a booster. I don't know why Mikel Arteta didn't see that a goal was coming. It was coming very fast. It was coming. I don't know why he didn't see. It's very sad, guys. I don't even know what to say. Everything I'd analyzed about the game, I can't talk about them right now. It's very sad. This is very sad, guys. Liverpool are going 3 points ahead of us. It's another trailing season. All the way. Always the bride, never the bridegroom. This is obnoxious, scabrous, odious, abhorrent, and I don't know how to describe it, guys. Fuming. Should have won this game easily. We had everything in the first half, everything in the first 10 minutes of the second half. We would have gone on and pushed Liverpool to their limits, but Arteta refused to make substitutions early. While Lewis Kelly was there, he should have substituted him for Calafiori. Clearly, even towards the end, Eze did his dribbles. When he passed to Calafiori, Calafiori had already switched off. He was very tired, couldn't do anything. Clearly, the fullbacks were overworked. Calafiori and Timber, the last 20 minutes, they were dead. They were playing at a capacity of 20%. And I don't know how a manager of Arteta's capability cannot see that. And that is what made it very difficult to even score a goal in the last minutes or get an equalizer when we were getting breakthroughs. This is very, very sad, guys. It's very sad. Martinelli should be sold before the transfer season ends. I don't know what he's still doing. We still have a few hours. Martinelli should be sold. We don't want that player in our team. He's very sad, guys. He's very lazy. He cannot run for the ball. Very lazy player. Defensively, he's trying, but attack. What a midfielder, a striker is supposed to attack. A winger is supposed to attack. It is very sad, guys. The only positives of the game, Madueke was excellent. Zubimendi was excellent. Calafiori and Timber were excellent until they got tired, until they got frustrated, till they even asked for substitutions, but they weren't gotten out. You don't know, Mikel, what is his plan? He wants everyone to be injured because they are being overworked. We have a big squad and rotation is very important in this squad. Can't afford to lose to a Liverpool team. We can't afford a team that is struggling against Bournemouth. Guys, this is obnoxious. I don't know the gravity of Saliba's injury. I think he had a knock before the game because just being substituted that early, it means it was already something that the team had already explored. I think it's high time Arsenal started looking at their medical team. Since we lost our medical team to Manchester United, we've not been the same. We are getting very many injuries. This is very, very sad, guys. I think Mosquera was okay. Gabriel was okay. Basically, you can't point out any player that did anything wrong, except for Martinelli, of course. And I don't know why Arteta, I would have rather gambled with Eze starting the game, making his debut at Anfield, or even Trossard. Trossard scored a hat-trick at Anfield. How many players can say they scored a hat-trick at Anfield? This is clearly poor selection by Mikel Arteta, and it's high time he came out and accepted that truly he made a mistake in this, guys. It's very sad. I don't know what to say. Let me hear your comments, guys. It's gonna be a long week. If this is what Mikel is going to do this season, it's not gonna work out. It's just not gonna work. Those are 3 points lost.